Yo, what's up, my people? This is your boy Kaka Jonito USA, and welcome to this awesome and beautiful channel. And today I'm just taking a walk, and today I just want to tell you guys, huku kwetu tuko summer, we're in summer, and it's awesome, it's amazing. And so today I just want to talk about a few things, and I want to talk about phobias. So I want to ask you about phobias, and let me know on the comment section what is your phobia, what are you afraid of, what are the things that that gives you butterflies and stuff. Like for me, my phobias are, one of the things is snakes. Man, I hate snakes, and also I cannot dive inside deep waters. So those are some of my phobias. So I'd love to know. So if you're new to this channel, just kindly consider subscribing to this channel, and also remember to comment, and also remember to like this video. And so let's go deep down on this issue concerning now phobias. Now, I've been talking to many friends of mine, and I've been asking them about the same thing, and I came to realize that both men and women are fearing different things. And I came to realize that people fear the smallest and the tiniest things that I never thought that they do fear. Like, I heard about men who fear things like spiders, and others fear things like wasp, and others bees. And there was this scenario that I was being given about a wasp, the way he fear wasp and stuff. And he's telling me about one time he was on a roof, and he was doing some work on a roof, and apparently he had some buzz, and when he started checking, it was a wasp. And before he knew it all, within seconds he was down from the roof down to the floor. So these are some of the things that I've been hearing about phobias. And somebody else told me they fear spiders. There's a guy he told me apparently if he sees a spider, even if it's a dead spider, man, he has to kill it like 3 times using something big, and when moving he can run, and he's a man. So people have different kind of phobia. So I'd love to know, what's your phobia, guys? What's your phobia? What are you afraid of? So that is life, and people fear different things in life. Other people fear the fear of the unknown. Some people fear things that not things that you can touch, not tangible commodities. Other fear miseries. Other fear the end of the world. Other fears the aliens. Other fears maybe the sun and the eclipse or something of that sort. So I would love to know, what do you fear, guys? What do you fear? What's your phobias? Because many people have different kind of phobias, and I'd love to know, what is your phobia, guys, and what are you afraid of? Because as for me, man, snakes and deep waters, or maybe skydiving, man, I can climb any kind of a building, the tall skyscrapers or stuff, but diving from the roof or from something of that sort, man, that one, man, I cannot do it, man. I cannot do it. So what are your phobias? What are your phobia, guys? What are you afraid of? So let me know about that, and we catch up and we get to know each other, and we get to know what is happening. So I have one of my friends that I was talking to, and he was telling me about what his phobias are. And he was telling me that one of these days he was working on a room that is almost to the roof. So as he was working and doing stuff there, it happened that he had a buzz, and it was dark because he was using some lights, So he was trying to see what is that is buzzing out, and what is that. So, and when he came to realize, he saw a wasp. And my friend tells me that when he saw that it was a wasp, the thing that he did, he moved out quickly. He rushed out like he had seen a ghost, and he moved, because there were 2 of them, and the other one was outside. And when he moved out running, the other guy saw him running, and he followed him running, because he never knew what was happening. So he followed him running, and he was like, hey, what's happening, my friend? What's happening? And now after they had gone for a distance, that's when the guy told him, you know what? I just saw a wasp. And he was like, a wasp? You're afraid of a wasp? And he was like, man, yeah, I hate wasps and stuff and that sort. And they tell me they never went back to that job. They never did that job again until the next day. So it's crazy what people are afraid of, I've ever been bitten by a wasp, and let me tell you, man, you never want that. I remember that time my hair was almost bad, like my head was almost bad, and I was doing some job, and where I was doing some job, they had built a nest there. So it happened that as I was working, I touched one of their nests. Man, just guess what happened? I got bitten, and let me tell you, I felt like my head became bigger. I felt like, to run mad. I was scratching all over and a very sharp pain on my head, and I had a headache. So I know when people say that they're afraid of wasps, I know what wasps are, because, man, they have bitten me, and I know. So I was so afraid of the snake. So, man, everybody has their own phobias, and mine is the snake. And deep waters, maybe in skydiving, because, man, that one I need to go for a lot of seminars for me to be convinced about the skydiving and stuff, because, man, me and them, no. There are very many things to fear. And as I told you, I fear deep waters. Oh man, I cannot dive in deep waters. No, not me. Because, hey, man, I love me. I love me. And something else, I cannot do a skydiving or something of that sort. Man, I cannot do that because, oh man, I love me. I don't think I can do that. For now, I cannot do it. Let me not lie. For now, I cannot do it. But maybe later I will do it. But for now, man, I cannot do it. So I would love to know, guys, what are you afraid of? Because, man, people be afraid of different things. So apparently, guys, as I was saying, people fear different things, and in life, they usually say, stay strong, do not fear, a man shall not fear. But phobia is still there. People do fear. I also fear, but fear is not good. So we try to conquer it, we try to fight it. But there are the things we call phobia. Phobia is different from fear, because phobia is like, it's like a big fear. It's a strange fear because there is a specific thing, like to you, it's like, it's like Goliath. To you, it's like a hurricane or a wave or something, like a storm or something. So those are some of the things that I wanted to know, and I want us to discuss about, because people fear things that are differently, people fear different things and have phobia for different things. So guys, I would love to know, what is your phobia? What do you fear? What are you afraid of? Because I've talked to many people, other fears, even the small things like, the snails. Somebody sees a snail, cannot even, go ahead and remove it, or, just pass through it or something of that sort. So guys, I'd love to know, what are you afraid of? Let me know, and let's talk about this. Because I have a lot of stories that I've heard from guys, people who I've been talking to, and they're telling me, I fear this, and I fear this. Like my first time to see a snake, let me tell you guys, I killed it like a million times. I remember I was in the garden doing some tilling of the land, and it happens that it was very, very, very sunny days. So the sun was so hot, and as I was doing the digging and stuff, oh man, it happens that a snake popped out. It was not that huge, because it was like 1.5 foot. Yeah, 1.5 foot. And let me tell you guys what I did to that snake. Man, I carried it with my djembe, I carried it with my panga, just to ensure that it is dead, man. I saw, when I was young, my elder sister was so brave, because I remember those days we were so backwards or scared or something, because I remember, for us, we could not even hold a chameleon, and my sister was so courageous that she could take a chameleon, a live chameleon, and put it in her pocket, and when she comes where we were, she removes it, and everybody could run away, because, man, a chameleon, and it's moving and it's alive, man. We could not, because even a dead one, man, it used to give us, pressure and stress. But as time goes by, I became stronger, and I was able now also even to handle a live chameleon by myself. So there are those phobias that you overcome, and there are those phobias that you will never overcome. Because I don't think there's one day that I'll ever be a good friend of a snake. No way. Not me. Man, no way. I can't even figure out how I can live with a snake or touch a snake or hold it. Man, no. Let me hold a lion, let me hold anything else, a crocodile or anything else, but not a snake, man. For me, that's it. Yeah, so guys, let me know what you guys fear, what are your phobias, and just throw them there on the comment, and let us interact, and let us have this conversation, this great conversation about phobias. So guys, as I told you, we are in summer and we are having some, I'm just walking around and having some good time here, and I decided, let me talk about this issue because, man, I saw it happening to many people, and I thought it's nice we talk. It's nice we talk about it and discuss. So it's your boy Kaka Donito USA. Thank you so much for watching this video. Ensure you subscribe, ensure you like my videos, ensure you comment and you tell me about your phobias, and God bless you. Until another time, adios. Bye.